We'll see if Bjergsen can get those early shots off and take Xiao to the mid-health in the mid lane.
Will we see a different skill order from Ori and Xerath in the mid lane? Probably had a nice little spiel on that on the end. This will be real interesting. I imagine No Name should aggress on him right now because he can't deal with the smite steal.
Ooh, he waits for the damage, connects with another one from the Golem. He's gonna get a consume and smite here. No Name is forced
he didn't get it!
One, he did not get it, and he's forced to flash out. No Name follows, he can connect. He's gonna get the speed. No, there's no dissonance yet coming from a level 2 Xiao. He's gotta connect another resonating strike, and Dyrus is being a meat wall right now. He could be the one to save it, and he does. They waste.
Now it hits.
Bam. There you go.
They know who is there. They're going to try and collapse down, but Bjergsen's in a bit of trouble. He's got to run.
They baited that in so well. Ackerman was already 5 steps ahead from where he needed to be. But wait, they lock him down. Lust Boy on the bubble roam. Another shot. Oh, the dodges are just too good.
One more on him.
Oh, he misses. Caster minions aren't going to be in range. Ackerman definitely making the initiation to go for Dragon here. Not even really too much ward control on the top side to tell them they're there. They just kind of don't see them in the wards they have, and they feel comfortable.
I'm very surprised at the pink wards from LMQ right now. I didn't realize when they put them down. But they're 2 defensive pink wards on the bottom side of the map. But even so, the pink ward vision was surprising. I think potentially if TSM ran that on top of ward and knew about it, they may not have done it.
Interesting. Trying to push Bjergsen out of lane here. Wasn't really going to get the kill out of that one. Oh, that's why.
Whoa.
No Name going a little hard on this one. Could find himself going down. It's only gonna take one. First blood for Team Solo Mid.
Jeez, another.
Top of the CS this game. Doesn't have the regular lead that he would usually have. Ackerman not finding a good engagement here. The Rune Prison goes down. He's gonna break it with that crowd control reduction. And bing, bang, boom. The Dyrus comes up big on one.
I have never seen Dyrus that emotional after a kill.
Which is interesting. The first game's really coordinated a lot to shut down or start Vasily. Wait a minute. Looks like he got a pickle here for Amazing. That's going to chuck him right out. Here's the teleport that Dyrus did not use to get back to lane. Hopefully he can help the team here. They're kind of outnumbered, but now they match it up. Ackerman, he could be going down. He just got back on the rift. No Name now in the wrong spot at the wrong time. He gets hit. Bjergsen picks up another one. TSM starts to run amok. Vasily goes down. Kills across the map. Moore trying to do what he can. Wild Turtle, a few more hits to keep himself alive. Drink the potion, man. Drink the potion. Moore gets popped up by a bubble. Wild Turtle stays alive anyways.
And all the credit there goes to Lust Boy for flashing in.
Whoa, Ackerman's taking damage now in that top lane, already blinking red.
Again?
What is this? Dyrus taking over on the top lane.
This could be the game right there. When the top lane dies 1v1 that many times, this could be LMQ losing control.
Whoa.
They've lost so many fights. No Name has not been able to create any plays, and Dyrus is running amok.
Completely. He only has a short range. There's one. Dyrus flashes to make sure the vision stays. What teamwork and synergy coming in. Xiao trying to answer. Usually see this. They're not even trying to coordinate of what LMQ is bringing to the table because LMQ can.
It's a little early for the Dragon. No Name might try to go for a steal here. So Amazing has to respect that. He's waiting for the cooldown on his consume, and he's just going to secure it.
What a beautiful pull out there at the last second. TSM getting the really everything to fall in their favor right now. Even game, they've done it every time. They've done it every time, and why couldn't it happen again in this one? It may be the reason right here. This man, now in a 2v1, he's gonna get the rotation. He's got mid lane, 2 coming in from the mid. Amazing is one of those. No Name so hurt. One last ice blast, right to the back of the head.
Dyrus has taken over this game.
Ridiculous.
He wants
LMQ's base, and LMQ don't have the Nunu. They can't do some surprise bear in this game.
Turtle's caught.
Whoa, from the backside, very, very close. It's going to be No Name and Moore trying to put up a kill here. Turtle puts himself in the top lane. That gives LMQ access to start biting back a little bit.
Definitely, they take down one of the big threats. Dyrus, though, trying to chase down Vasily.
No, he doesn't have his flash on. That was from last time, but he can still go for this.
He's got to be careful not to over-tunnel on this one. Vasily is free now, it seems.
He can't walk through the minion inventories if LMQ are able to, but they're not really ready to push out of their base just yet. So TSM, they easily take this uncontested. Over a 10,000 gold lead after this chat. 10-2, 22 minutes in. 2 item thresholds across the board.
They want to try and get him. There's the stun.
Oh, that's going to be the long range stun. Max amount of time coming from Xerath. That's going to be the one. Moore could have a huge Glacial Fissure to break this up, but now it's just up to No Name. And Xiao.
Mason's going to make sure to save his mana, actually. He will get the free spell every time he attacks enough times, just because of his passive. I mean, No Name's got to try for a Miracle Steal, but there's so many people from TSM here. He snuck around the side unnoticed. He landed the Q, so they have to wait this one out. He doesn't even let him come in. Amazing with the strong spine and the initiation try.
Tidal Wave goes out. This is really to push out.
That's what they were waiting for.
Oh, good flash by Bjergsen, gets himself to complete safety. Nobody can get to him on the back line, and TSM is now funneling through a choke point that LMQ put themselves in. No Name, solo, that's going to be the kill. Lustboy is able to pick it up. Chat, this could almost be it. The inhibitors could definitely go down here if TSM can get themselves in. Dyrus is actually going to join the team instead of go for that mid-minion wave. Definitely having more use here to be a tank on the turret for Wild Turtle. And he's not having any trouble doing that. Oh, Ackerman dodges out once again on what could have killed him. Good focus from Wild Turtle and the rest of the team here to try and drop that turret. Without the minions, they're having a bit of trouble, but now it should go down a lot easier. And they're getting themselves in. Culling doing practically nothing there. An ultimate down. Xiao throws the ball out, but he's going to get Tidal Wave. Dyrus very low, does get dropped. Few kills coming in there on TSM side. Wild Turtle going hard. There's going to be the triple kill coming in. No, it goes over another double for Bjergsen. Chat. The inhibitors are down, the Nexus turrets are in the eyes, the team solo mid, and they're gonna solidify a trip to the World Championship.
And to the finals that we will be playing on Monday for North America. What a series TSM wins! Standing ovation from the majority of the crowd here. And they deserve it. Both teams deserve this, playing all the way to the 5th game.
Look at that. Reginald and Loco. No, Dyrus played a pivotal role in that. He exploded. We have not seen that play from Dyrus all summer split, any split. He took control. TSM brought out what happens in their scrims, and they brought it to the LCS stage. They got the results they have when they play back at home, and it's got to feel quite good.
Yeah, even thinking back to the pick and ban in this game 5, he hovered the Lulu. Mundo had not done well in this series whatsoever.
How could we question it?
Well, Dyrus showed up on Mundo, that's for sure.
LMQ still with an amazing game of their own. Xiao coming out very strong in those matchups versus Bjergsen. But as you can hear the crowd cheering, it was TSM that came out on top in the end. Now to the 3rd place match goes LMQ.
Yeah, it's got to feel good for Dyrus having several thousand people chanting TSM after a very difficult split it has been for TSM. Lots of changes to their roster to start, even having to do a last-minute replacement with Lustboy. But now they're in the finals of North America.
And the best of 5s show us quite a bit that we haven't seen before in the NALCS.
Really
it is testing these teams to the max. A fantastic playoffs that you can see, just so relaxed, drained from these games. I know everybody in the crowd and watching at home.